doing? My name is Mary. How are your Thanksgivings? I just went home. I'm so happy to be back. My home is Wilmington, Delaware. Oof. My actual Thanksgiving was not terrible. Thanksgiving is a hard holiday. Thanksgiving is a hard holiday in my opinion because it's like it asks you, hey, do you have a binge eating disorder? And then before you have a chance to recover, it's like, you do this weekend. And there's an uncertainty and a lack of control of that I'm not comfortable with. The weirdest thing about Thanksgiving this year was seeing all my college friends go home and post their snaps of them like drinking with their parents. That's so weird to me. I haven't shared a drink with my mom since I was in utero. It's not how our relationship works. I ate so much this weekend, and I'm like really disappointed in myself because it wasn't even good. It was just like there, so I put it in my mouth. Which is the same thing I've done with like half the dicks that I've had in my mouth. And it's just like overall, I need to raise my standards. But yeah, I ate so much. Like, I had mac and cheese one night, like a bowl of mac and cheese. I had a box of mac and cheese that I poured into a bowl, and I overcooked it to the point where it tasted like the communion wafers at like a Catholic mass. And I had like PTSD flashbacks. Not like to being molested, I'm a girl, but to the Sunday school classes, I went and I took, they were called CCD classes when I took them. And I remember them very clearly. My first one, I was in kindergarten, and I walked in on the first day, and the teacher had the word joy written in all caps on the board. And she was like, hey, y'all, what does joy mean? So we were like going around and giving like 6-year-old answers, and we were like, it means like happiness and fun. And she goes, no, you're wrong. Which is a very Catholic thing to do. She goes, no, you're wrong. Joy is actually an acronym, and it stands for Jesus, others, yourself. And that's because you should take care of Jesus first, and then others, and then yourself. I had a problem with that then, and I have the same problem with that now. At age 6, my accomplishments were few and far between. I had just showered solo for the first time, like a week before. Why is Jesus' problems on my tiny shoulders? I was not potty trained fully till I was 8, and I'm worried about the Messiah's shit. I got home yesterday. I got back to my dorm last night at like 2 in the morning. It was real fucking late, and I walked in and I saw a beetle on the middle of the fucking floor. It grossed me out to no fucking end. Ringo. Ringo's the beetle. My mom, I went to her Thanksgiving. My parents are divorced, so I had 2 Thanksgiving. I had one with my dad where we just ate, and then I had one with my mom where she told me that I was a mistake. As you do at Thanksgiving. And I would believe her, except I was an IVF baby. So I think the word she's looking for is regret. But we're not going to fault her for her word choice. She had a hard week, my mother. She got in a horrific car accident, which was very hard on her. And she lived through it, which was very hard on me. That woman will not fucking die. You know what cats have 9 lives, so do cunts. I don't like to end my sets calling my mom a cunt because it's off-putting to some people. So to lighten it up, I've got a little like happy joke for the end. You might already know the punchline. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Does anyone know? No, y'all never heard.
79.
Yeah, it's actually not because 7, 8, 9. It's because 7 is any black man in public minding his business, and 6 is my mother.